again, readers! It's me, Raimskie, and welcome to my second book review for 2022. Wow, I love saying that. It rhymes! Book review in 2022. I love it. So anyway, in this video, I will be reviewing my very first electronic advanced reader copy, and it's from Tiny Coast Press Publishing, Tiny Coast Press, and it's their first book, The Alpha's Son by Penny Jessup. I hope you guys can see it properly. Look at that cover, it's so gorgeous. I know it's black and white, but if you guys have seen this in color, this is gorgeous. The cover is such gorge. What am I saying? Like I'm Mick. So anyway, and yes, you guys have noticed now that I am now an owner of an ebook reader, and I can't believe that I'm saying this, but I'm loving this one. Honestly, because of this ebook reader, the brand is Kobo. I was able to finish reading this book within 3 days. Can you believe that? 3 friggin' days non-stop, honestly. So anyway, enough about that ebook reader, this ebook reader, and more about the book itself. So here's what you guys must know about The Alpha's Son. So it's about these two teenage boys, these guys, who are absolutely polar opposites. You've got Max Remus, this guy, who is a ballerina-loving artist who just do not care about finding his own mate. And the other one is this guy whose name is Jasper Apollo, who happens to be, as what the title is, the Alpha's son. And these guys are actually meant for each other. They are mates. So here's the thing. The unmated werewolves in this world, in this universe, are usually invited to attend the Blue Moon Festival, which happens every 2 to 3 years, because it's Blue Moon, so it's a little bit rare. So what happens during this Blue Moon Festival is that these unmated werewolves go on what they call a mate run. It is basically a rite of passage for these werewolves, because during this mate run, about 70% or most werewolves would meet their fated mates through the guidance of the moon gods. And yes, I said moon gods because apparently in this world, they revere almost every kind of lunar god. It doesn't matter if it's a male or a female. Max Remus, this guy, just doesn't care if he meets his mate, because the only reason that Max Remus attended the Blue Moon Festival is because his best friend, whose name is Katie, wanted to go to the Blue Moon Festival. And being the only best friend that he has in this world, he has decided to go on with that plan. So basically, Katie was hoping that Max is going to be his soulmate, but it didn't happen. So anyway, I'm not going so much more into that story, because if I do, I'm going to be spoiling everything for you guys. And don't forget, I read an advanced reader copy, so this hasn't come out yet. This is not on sale just yet. It comes out on February 12th, 2022. So what I'm just going to tell you guys is that despite the technical errors here. Yes, there are technical errors because there are some words that are misspelled and a little bit of grammatical errors. This is such a great book for a startup company, book publishing company. And yes, you heard me right. Tiny Ghost Press is just starting this year, and this book is their very first publication ever. And I'm so blessed. I'm so glad that Tiny Ghost Press has blessed me or has given me an advanced reader copy. So thank you, Tiny Ghost Press. So despite all of those technical difficulties, it is such a great book, because within this book, you can find a slow burn romance with a one bed trope and a sort of enemies to lovers trope. And I must tell you guys that the banter between the main characters are always so sweet. Makes me so giggle because there's this one scene where this main character is throwing some shade to this main character, and this main character is so just arrogant, so cold towards the other character, and it's just so sweet. Like, come on, you guys are fated to be with one another, so what is up with that? And it just hits the right spots for a slow burn romance. So with all of that said, I will be giving this gorgeous book 9 out of 10 stars, because again, despite its flaws, it is such a great book for a startup company. And you guys have to pre-order this. Again, it comes out on February 12th. Just a couple of days before Valentine's Day. Like, perfect! So yeah, that is it. That's all I'm going to say about this book without putting any spoilers out there. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this little book review of The Alpha Sun by Penny Just Up, which comes out on February 12th, 2022, so pre-order it. And if you guys did enjoy watching this video, please do give me a thumbs up, or if you did not, please do give me a thumbs down. Just be honest with it. I know you guys know that I love honest people. And if you guys want, you could all follow me on all of my social media accounts. That would be Bookstagram, Book Twitter, and Book Talk, which all have the same handle, at Raimskie Reads. Again, this is Raimskie asking you guys to please hunt, discover, and read those queer books. Queer? Out!